Hey YouTube, Gamer2K1 here, and I've been Gamertagged. Yeah, I've been Gamertagged by GW Commander, better known here by his YouTube username, transparencypro. And I had a hard time actually coming up with just 3 systems. So I'm actually gonna name 5. Yeah, it was that hard to choose. So, here's my 5 of my favorite systems. It's actually hard to say that I just have even 5. I have a lot of favorite systems, but here are 5 of them. First off, the NES. Great system, very simple yet very complex at the same time. As you can see, mine has a little battle damage. Don't ask where that came from, but you can only guess that that came from years of many young people handling the system. Now, 3 of my favorite games for this system. Let's see. We've got Legend of Zelda. Yeah, look at that beautiful shiny gold cart. Great game. First RPG I ever played. Love it to this day. We got Final Fantasy. Me being the #1 Final Fantasy fan, this is obviously one of my favorite games. I love it. It's a great game. It's pretty much one of the best RPGs on the NES. Then we've got Castlevania. This game it's awesome. The scenery is so beautiful in this game. For an 8-bit game, they packed so much detail into every single bit. The game's fun too. Anyways, the next system I'm going to show, the Sega Genesis. I fell in love with this system the first time I played it, and there are plenty of reasons why. One of which, the only game I still actually have for the Genesis. Long story, actually. I'm not going to go into it. Road Rash. This has a little battle damage too. But it gives the game character, right? Awesome game. Best motorcycle game you'll ever play. Trust me. Let's see. Another favorite game of mine on the Genesis, showing you on the Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is these 2 games combined. It's an awesome game. It's actually the full game. These are just half the game. Definitely worth a play. It is great. The 3rd game, Echo the Dolphin. Come on, I mean, it's hard to actually give a good reason why. You're just gonna have to, if you ever get a chance to play the game, you know? Now, let's see. Another system I don't have, unfortunately, the Super Nintendo. And 3 of my favorite games for that One is Seiken Densetsu 2, or Seiken Densetsu 2, however you want to say it. I think it's actually Seiken Densetsu. I like to call it by its Japanese title, but its US title is Secret of Mana. Then there's Puzzle Bobble. Puzzle Bobble, known here in the US as Bust-A-Move, is a great puzzle game. I suggest anybody who has a chance to check this game out, I suggest you do so. There's a demo for the latest one, I do believe, on the Square Enix website. The game is made by Taito, and Square Enix owns Taito. Or Taito, there we go. Having trouble saying the name, don't know why. Definitely worth a play. Then there's Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Fun game, very fun game. I enjoy it. Now, sadly, I can't simply just limit that to 5 games, or 3 games, because there's so many good games. So I'm going to name 2 more. One is Earthbound. If you haven't played Earthbound yet, I suggest you do so. It's a great RPG, it's different from a lot of RPGs. Definitely worth playing. Then there's Super Mario RPG. Great game. What more can I say? It's made by Squaresoft, it's definitely worth playing. Anyways, next I've got the Nintendo 64. I enjoy the Nintendo 64, what can I say? Are you sensing a little bit of a pattern here? Because I am. Anyways, let's see. 3 games for the Nintendo 64. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Quite possibly one of the best games ever made. Need I say more? Star Fox 64. Very fun game. The third one I don't own, but I used to play a lot. Super Smash Brothers. Yes, Super Smash Brothers is an awesome game. Now for my last system to show. The GameCube. Great system. Highly underappreciated. And for some reason I don't know why it always got a bad rep for being a kiddie system. It's not a kiddie system at all. It's got great titles for kids and adults. Alright. And the games, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Awesome multiplayer title. You can have up to 4 players as long as you have 4 Game Boy Advances and 4 Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cables. It's fun on 1 player, great on 4 players, just as long as you can get 4 players to actually sit down and play with you. Super Smash Brothers. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual case, but there it is, Super Smash Brothers. I need to clean that case. That sucks. Anyways, awesome game, Super Smash Brothers Melee. Worth playing. Definitely. And last but not least, I'm going a little over time, but oh well. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'm a Sonic fan, what can I say? Anyways, that's all the time we have. I'll leave you with a shot of my favorite video game systems here, and the games. This has been Gamer2K1. I don't know who to tag. I might just be a dead link here, but I may eventually let other people know they've been tagged, but I can't think of anybody right now. Anyways, I'm out. Bye.